Hi, and welcome to Brunch with Brian this morning on a beautiful Tuesday. Hopefully, you're joining us here and in a great mood and feeling positive about your success. And today, I'm going to just briefly talk about IT. It's actually National IT Love Your IT Person Day. So, guys, obviously, a lot of what we do now is computer based and phone based. And so it's really worth it to get good at your phone and work on your phone. And there's a lot of really good tips that you can do. And social media is a really huge thing for your phone. So get a social media folder, open a social media folder, get all your different apps in that one folder so it's easy to keep track of. I got a lot of doggies out here today. Ah, s'mores and lots of other. We got 4 dogs now. So, guys, just IT is a tricky part. Hopefully, this is also a dream team issue because if you're not that good at the computer, hopefully you got a good dream team member who can help you with IT issues. That's one of the most frustrating things. I got to tell you, that's probably the thing that gets me the most annoyed is just doing things and not having the right IT and having we shoot a lot of video obviously, and it's so easy to get the connection wrong or the IT in some way. So that's a real frustrating thing. So this is an action item for today is who is your go-to person for IT when you have computer issues, and maybe it's the geek squad down at Best Buy, but that's okay. I'm actually okay with that as long as you have somebody that you can count on who can explain things and fix things. The worst thing to happen is if you have IT issues and you just kind of don't really fix them. You just kind of end up using a different system or doing something else, and instead of ever figuring out the IT issues you have. So since it's IT day today, why don't you make a list of items that you need help with in IT? What are all the IT fixes for your business right now? So think about that. Think about what you could do with IT, and think of really putting someone on the team. That's really the biggest thing. Some of you guys are great. We have a lot of engineers and people who we work with. So if you're really sharp and you can fix all your IT problems, that's great. The other thing is some of these IT problems are time consuming. So I really want you focused on your real estate investing, not fixing little IT problems. But if you do have IT problems, uh, what does IT stand for? That's the quiz of the day. Somebody say what IT stands for. So, guys, really, I want you to think about your IT day because it can really slow you down and it can really speed you up. If you get these things figured out properly, especially with social media and especially with this new referral network that we're talking about, those are very important. And if you're using IT properly in those areas, you will have a lot better results. So today, get somebody new for your IT. Find somebody for IT, even if it's somebody at the Geek Squad. Or there's a lot of services now that help with this. So find somebody good that you can go to with your computer and phone issues, who can help you speed your progress and keep you from getting frustrated. Okay, let's take a couple deep breaths, really fast. Just feels so good. If I don't do it with you, sometimes I forget to do it in the morning. Oh, it feels so good. So I'm gonna get better at IT. That's all I want. We're always just trying to get better, right? Getting better at all these different areas. So I'm gonna get better at IT. That's our affirmation for today. At IT. One more time. I'm gonna get better at IT. Yes, that's very helpful for your real estate investing business. All right, so guys, until we see you next, and we might see you today or tomorrow, depending on where you're going to see us. So we will see you at the Quick Start Real Estate School later on in a couple hours, and then tonight we're doing the live seller calls for Global Publishing and Ron LeGrand, as we have for 17 years. Live calls. So I'm telling you, that's one of the things that really she sees the dog in the park. That's one of the things that really sets us apart. Remember, we went to a lot of training, and there's a lot of training out there, but just nobody does these calls where we're actually doing the business for you, closing your deals right in front of you. So that's what's so awesome about these incredible quick starts where we do the live calls. So hopefully you'll be viewing that tonight. We got incredible deals to talk about, and so we're really looking forward to spending that time with you and seeing you there if you're there, or tomorrow if you're not. Until then, keep expecting success, getting awesome training, and taking lots of action with IT.